am on a roll.
We got a giant. Our first bear's a pig.
Dude, that was intense.
First bone kill.
So the plan is that Justin is the first shooter. He mainly just wants to shoot an absolute giant, preferably Big Red, the big cinnamon bear from last year. Now, if we find a bear, but he doesn't want it, then Clint's up. So that's the order. And then Jeremy and I will figure it out after that. What do you think of Backcountry so far, Clint?
I don't know. It's not pheasant hunting. It's easy so far. We've been going downhill. Easy so far.
Why do you hunt slow? Why do you hunt bear slow?
Because you can overlook them very easily. A lot of different little cut drainages all over this country. So they are constantly moving for the most part. You could literally walk 50 yards and get a new vantage point and do a cut draw, and there might be a bear in there. So you really just go slow.
First bear spotted of the trip. We don't know what to do. It's in these cliffs, and honestly, not sure what the play is on it, but we wanted to get up and so we can judge it a little bit better. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There you go. He just moved, he lifted his head up, he put it back down.
There he is right there.
He's sleeping right there. I glassed up what I thought was a bear, but it just looked like black and it wasn't moving, so I told Clint to look at it, and Clint looked at it and said, it's kind of small and not moving. So we got even farther down in, and Justin saw it. Justin's like, I'm pretty sure that's a bear. But then it wasn't moving, so we're like, oh, maybe it's not a bear. So we got our spotters on it, and sure enough, it's a bear, and it's just taking a nap, sunbathing. So where this bear's at, last year there was sow and cubs, and he's pretty close to the same spot. But there was another bear that we saw by the sow and cubs last year that was black, and it had some red throughout its fur, and this bear has that same thing. And this bear was basically, in the same spot, same area, so I think it's that same bear.
There's a big laid down dead tree down here in the bottom that's 650 yards, so that's going to cut our distance in half. So we'll be sitting right at about 700 yards. So we're going to go down, and as long as we can still see the bear, we'll go ahead and set up down there, cut the distance, that way we can get a better view of him.
Hustle down here to cut a bunch of the distance, and yeah, I guess he just fed over the draw, or not over the draw, but into a little draw, and can't see him right now, so hanging out, waiting, glassing, looking for sheds too, I guess. And see that bear. Hopefully we'll see him here in a little bit. He'll be walking around and we can judge him a little bit better, but looks pretty good.
get her in the scope, man. That's a big bear. So that big old bear we found is a proud mother of 2 cute little cubs. So that's why you don't fling lead at 800-900 yards when you don't know for sure that it's a boar. You just gotta be, that's why you gotta hunt smart, man. I just gotta say, that is one big mama. That is a big mama bear, man. The way she walks, she's got this just big waddle, and she's got two dang cute little cubs, and they're just tiny little things. But that's why you gotta be so careful. We first saw her when we were stoked. We're like, oh, that looks like a good bear. And after further investigation, she is a big bear, but she's a big mama bear. She's freaking breaking branches in half right now.
Mother Nature's juice.
So I'm just looking at all this country through here and just how nasty it is, and thinking about a book I was reading about the first European expedition that came through here just after Lewis and Clark, and John Jacob Astor had paid for him to come through here. He was a New York investor, and he wanted to set up a trading post at the mouth of the Columbia. And just thinking of that party carrying hundreds and hundreds of pounds of gear and boats, and through some of this country, the Snake River was just too turbid and too steep, and they couldn't boat down it. So they were carrying their boat and their gear up and down these canyons and trying to get to the mouth of the Columbia. I got my little 50-pound pack and I'm bitching. That's nothing, man.
Oh, he found a little baby 4-point shed he's gonna go pick up.
He's shedicated.
Yeah.
Show it off, Justin. Woo! We have the first tick spotted of the trip. Climbing up Justin. That's a good sign for Justin.
1-0.
Taking it. There could be more in Justin's cracks and crevices, but
No, I shaved before I came on this
Justin's
trip.
wife
just
will have to
make sure
determine.
I could reach down. I should have went just bicked.
Beautiful hard white. Whitetail antler. This is really why we come out here bear hunting. This is why we hike 8 miles back up in here in the nastiest country in the western United States is for this. This is why we do it.
Crawled back up in there. Now they're gonna go to sleep and we won't see him again. Well, there's a bear, but yeah, it just doesn't look real mature. It might be a sour. It's hard to tell, but
Found a couple just good, nice, average black bears tonight. It's just not what we're here for. Maybe tomorrow we change our minds, but as of tonight, we're gonna keep looking. What's the plan this morning?
find a big bear and shoot that big bear and hike out of here with a big bear. get a rock star at the gas station on the way home and show everybody our big bear.
So far has reminded me of why I love bear hunting so much. It's, you know, not necessarily, 100% about just going out and killing a bear. That's always a plus. And the harvest, makes for some great memories and meat in the freezer and whatnot. But, so far we've seen a ton of bears, and all the really big bears we've seen have had cubs. So, it's pretty dang cool to just sit there and watch them interact with their cubs, and the cubs are dang cute. And it's just, there's really nothing like watching a mama bear with her cubs. So, that in itself, being in this just huge gnarly canyon and, the coolest country out west, that's why we love coming out here. It's green, it's beautiful. We've seen lots of bears. That's why I love this hunt. Been glassing, it's starting to get really hot. Sun's coming out and frying us, so we're gonna go back up to our shade tree, get some food, water, get out of the sun, and make a plan from there. Come on, let's see another one, Justin Wayne.
Oh, right in the nose.
That's 1 for 3.
Still up there. Did you hear that?
It sounded like 2 rocks sitting together.
It just bust my teeth.
All right, so we're on our last evening of hunting. So far it's been really hot, but the clouds just rolled in and we're actually getting a few sprinkles of rain, which is good. It's cooled down a bunch now, and Mama Bear just came out of the den. So every time she's come out of the den, the other bears start coming out after her. So it's a good sign. Mama Bear's out with little cubby, and game on. Hopefully we find a good bear tonight. Justin and Jeremy were farther down the canyon than Clint and I, and they spotted a bear, and they gave us the signal, the caw, or the arp, arp, turkey call. So we came on down and we got it in our scope cam right now, and it looks like an average black bear. It doesn't look tiny, but it's not a big bear. So we're just kind of watching it and continuing to judge it, just see what we want to do. The bear that we just had the camera on to the right, Justin noticed another dark spot, and it's another bear. Almost looks like there's like a den on the side of these cliffs, and they possibly coming from there. But anyway, hasn't come out from the tree yet, so we can't see it. But pretty cool. We're seeing a lot more bears than the last 2 days. Last year we thought we had this secret, special, super, uber, duper secret hunting spot, honey hole, and we've seen just as many people as we have bears.
Not anymore.
We spotted a guy with a big old pack and a bow on his back, and he's headed after that bear. So, we're passing on the bear anyway. It's just too small, but it's crazy. Your hunting spot is never as secret as you think it is. Just remember that. Alright, so we just got the camera on the other bear, and Justin and Jeremy say it's bigger. I can't see it yet, but we're looking. It's still behind some bushes. So we're gonna wait it out, see what it looks like, see how it walks, see what its head looks like. We'll go from there. That's definitely a better bear.
Just his swagger.
Yeah.
Like he smells that other bear.
Yeah.
He's going up to him. So
That's why he's
Yeah.
hustling, huh?
I guess just wait till they get together and they fight. And
Get some cool video.
Oh, he's climbing up to go after him, man.
Almost. There we go.
He's got his ears pinned.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, cool, dude. How cool is
He's
that?
getting chased off.
so the top one's bigger.
Yeah.
The first
They're pretty damn close.
Yeah.
Now they're chasing each other.
The one's just a little bit chunkier is all.
I think that's the difference. Is one just looks rounder.
Yeah. I feel like hunts never turn out the way you expect them to. You know, last year we came in here and we killed 2 bears in 2 days, one of those bears being an absolute giant. I didn't expect that. But after the year we had this year, you know, the hope and expectation was to come in here and kill another couple nice bears. And, you know, we didn't see one person last year. And, you know, I expected the same thing to happen again. I didn't expect to see any people. And what did we find? We found, you know, 8, 9, 10 people throughout a couple of drainages. And, you know, I was hoping to see a ton of bears, and we did see quite a few bears. And we saw actually a few giant bears, but they were sows with cubs. You know, I didn't expect that. You know, if you would have told me that we found 3 giant bears, I would have thought that we would have killed one, or, you know, tried to kill one. Or I wouldn't have expected, you know, them to be 3 sows with cubs. So, you know, hunts never turn out to be the way you expect them to, and that's good. That's why we love hunting. It's the unexpected and it's the adventure, and it's been one heck of a time with the Top Priority boys again, and we're gonna continue glassing tonight, but we got a little bit of light left, so we'll see what happens.
All right, well, it's the last night of the hunt. We're out here glassing this hillside for the second day, and all the usual sows with cubs are out and about and getting water and eating and grazing on some of these green hillsides, and really neat to watch it. But yeah, I came out to this hunt. I'd never been here before. Aaron and these other Top Priority guys, they've been out here before, and so I had zero expectations. I didn't know what to think. I've seen some pictures, heard the stories, and it's, yeah, you just can't explain how incredible this landscape is to people. I didn't get that from Aaron's stories, and it's just really hard to describe. It's something that, yeah, I think a lot of people would pay a lot of money to come see, and we're out here sitting on this hillside, sun's going down, watching bears right now, and we've seen quite a few bears, a lot of sows and cubs, and a few younger adolescent bears that we passed on, and yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm in awe. It's incredible place, incredible time, fun spending time with these guys, and yeah, didn't harvest, but I don't care one bit. It's been a blast.
What's up, MFers? Thanks for watching this week's episode. We got another giveaway for you. This week, we're giving away 5 Sawyer mini water filtration systems. This system is awesome. Extremely lightweight, only 2 ounces. It comes with the filter, the squeeze bottle, a straw, and a cleaning plunger. 5 winners, 5 systems. You know what to do to enter. Like, drop a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. We will pick the winner on August 28th. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next Friday for episode 4.
Hey guys, be sure to check out these offers from our partners. First and foremost, be sure to download the Basemap app. The Basemap app was engineered by hunters for hunters. One of my favorite features include 3D for iOS, live location sharing so I can follow my hunting partner in real time, smart markers that contain dynamic weather info, high-res imagery, in my mind is unparalleled. And on top of that, if you're pretty invested in your current mapping software, you can literally transfer all your waypoints, tracks, and any other data points to Basemap in literally minutes. So check out Goat Knives. Goat Knives is probably the most innovative product to hit the market in 2020. It's lightweight, weighing in at 1.4 ounces. It's a multi-tool and scalpel all in one. It comes with a full bit kit, 3 blades, some BCY cables should your ripcord or D-loop fail. In my mind, it's a must-have for the backcountry hunter. Also, the new innovative brand Rimrock. Rimrock stalkers are a must for the archery hunter. They'll help you get into distance while remaining silent. They'll protect your feet while stalking your prey silently. Be sure to check out the Muley Freak store. We got a lot of great t-shirts, hats, hoodies, merchandise, and on top of that, in my opinion, we have one of the best vinyl harnesses in the market. Several colorways that you can choose from Coyote brand, Ranger Green to multi-cam. It also accommodates your sidearm. So should you be in bear country, grizz country, it's nice to have your sidearm there. Be sure to check out the quick release rifle cover. Easy on, easy off, protects your weapon. You won't be disappointed.